Holy cow. Wasn't expecting that. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, man. Wow. I don't know what to say. I've been playing for 4 years. Wasn't even planning on recording a video. I went to 808. I had a couple LDs. I relogged and holy crap, man. Oh my god. This is crazy. Yeah, wow. I don't even know what to say. Holy crap, man. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh man. Jesus, man. I'm walking around my house. Holy crap, man. Alright, guys, we're going to roll straight into some arena. I hope you liked that vamp I pulled. That was my first LD Nat 5 since I've been playing. And I've never had one. I really liked the guy. Got him roomed up and even used him on some Siege and Guild War offense and defenses. But we're going to do a little rush and just like the last 28 minutes or so, something like that. See if we can power through. I think I'm ranked like C2, C3, maybe low C3 right now. Yeah, okay. So we're coming up. Alright, this guy here, he's got the Amduat. He's trying to outspeed me. I just don't think he's going to outspeed me. The stat there is 300 speed. And my Mesty is on a triple fight set. So without attack lead, like 14.5k a card, something like that. I could make my Fat Lucian there a little better, but I like him the way he is. I mean, he's doing the job. It would just require me. It would require shifting some runes around that I really don't want to shift, like one off of Raki, who I use all the time as a leader for doing AOs and that sort of thing. So, and one change that I made to this AO is you see that Samath there. I've got him, which obviously this makes sense now, but back in the day, I always had him slower than Zyros. I had Zyros like kind of quick, nobody's really attacking us. So yeah, I had Zyros really quick, and so I've sped him up. He kind of does what I would call like fluff damage, right? He throws a little bit of damage out there. My Zyros is so fast. Now this is Lucian. We're gonna Fat Lucian this ragdoll here. I love ragdolls on arena defense. I love to do this to ragdolls on arena defense. So because I can normally deal with them pretty well. The Molong, Triana, Vanessa, Ragdoll. I'll Lucian that every day of the week. I love it. I love that comp. I actually did a little rush. Well, I rushed for Legend actually, and I held Legend. I wasn't recording, but I held Legend all the way up until the last 2 minutes of rush, and I lost an AO, which is bad luck or whatever. I picked wrong, or maybe I should have skipped that comp. Whatever it is, right? But I held Legend for like 55, 58 minutes or so. Tonight's not a Legend rush. I'd have to be G3 when I start, and you have to start at about an hour out. So, but I enjoyed it. Was able to get rank 4, which is still good. But I lost the AD I lost to. I have not seen it since, and it was actually, when you look at it, it was actually like a Lucianable arena defense, It had Vrad lead. I'm looking at this thing going, man, this is Lucian all day long. That Lucian right there, okay, did 17 something odd K a card, something like that. Didn't kill a unit. I was floored, okay, because it was a trick defense. Obviously, it's like one of those. You have copper traps and stuff in Guild War. So what are we gonna do to this guy? My Tiana is not fast, so my mistake is we'll just Lucian. Lucian is always the answer. When in doubt, Lucian. Okay. So, but yeah, I lost to that AD, and I lost all my arena buffs and all that good stuff, and I just really wasn't able to, in the last 2 minutes, come back from something like that. So, but it's cool. I mean, I know now that I have the capability to actually not just get G3, but the capability to possibly, get Legend, but we'll just have to see. I may rush for Legend one day. Here lately, I've been more and more interested in RTA. I still do. I love doing Arena Rush, just because it's fun and everybody's attacking at the same time. Not a whole lot of people attacking me right now, but we're 20 or so minutes out. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little bit of stall action in here. Maybe throw this guy up. And Half is a pretty good dude, But yeah, we'll just keep going, keep powering through. 20 minutes out or so, 21 minutes out. All right. Now this defense, I'm not really sure what they're going for. I mean, resist everything or something. I don't know. Not really sure what's up with this. All right. Yeah, not really sure what he's going for with this kind of defense, but I don't know. Leica don't really scare me. Let's change it up a little bit. Well, do we need to? Yeah, because we're starting to get toward the end. I've actually got 2 Halfas. I went from the most unlucky fella with a double Halfas to awesome luck because they buffed him, right? So let's see. What do I want to put? Maybe yeah, my Harmony is not that great. Maybe we would throw Juno. Where are you at, Juno? Yeah, I've got her on 100% crit rate. She don't have a ton of HP, but she's got that revenge on there. Plus the spares, she's pretty fast. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, because we're in the last little bit of arena and everything. So this guy's running Wing Panda. I'm not real sure about this guy. I mean, the Juno is the scary one for me. Well, maybe not. Maybe Juno's not the scary one. Oh, Cammy Solo. What? Man, look at there. Cammy just gonna do crazy things. Let's go ahead and get rid of this man. And well, maybe not a Cammy Solo. But my Lucian is so slow. It's ridiculous how slow he is. But he's a fat Lucian. He's not meant to be screaming. He does pretty good damage. Right back to Lucian. And get it. Let's see here. Okay. So that's good. How long do we have left? 18 minutes. We should be able to... Oh, this guy's threatening to take the speed lead. And he's got a lot of fire there, so I really can't Lucian it. I'm gonna go after him with speed. And my Tiana there is slow. I think plus, I think she's 274 or something. I don't know why that Bastet did not outspeed me. I mean, to be totally honest, that Bastet should have outsped me every day of the week. But that's why my Tiana is slow, because you see how much damage she just did. She's on a speed, crit damage, attack build. I mean, still decently fast, but you know, I like the damage, man. Seeing those 25k, 30k crits, just it's awesome. You know, I use her in RTA for cleaving and stuff like that. So this guy's Orion didn't outspeed me. And I know they've all got wheel and shield and all that fun stuff, but they don't really, it don't really matter. And first skill doesn't strip anymore since the patch, which I love. I love this last patch. Nerfing units. I mean, they didn't kill Yun Hong. They didn't kill, the other unit. Ragdoll's still OP. In my opinion, and I hate it for all the Ragdoll owners out there, but my opinion, he's still overpowered. Which is, it is what it is. He is an LD Nat 5, so, I do kind of hate it for Tien Lane users. The Tien Lane users really felt the blunt of that nerf. Not that, I still will not attack it with this type of comp just because it'll interrupt and I've got the chance to lose, right? So there's Chiwu on defense. I mean, he reduced attack bars, but, if you're not taking first turn. So this one here, I don't know that I can Lucian this, right? So I'm going to have to go speed lead with my slow Tiana. Wow, I can't believe I outsped. Anytime I see a Tiana on defense, I always assume it's like 290, 300 speed, right? And that I'm just going to get destroyed. But, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe everybody's running slow Tiana nowadays. So, I actually kind of like, the glancing on his first skill. He's, Samath is Samath. Samath's still overpowered. He's still ridiculous, right? Anybody that argues that point is just not aware of what of what he is and what he does, right? But he's still ridiculous. All right, we should be able to knock this one out of the park. How much longer do we have? 14 minutes. Not really getting attacked. Well, we get a little higher, we'll start seeing some attacks. We'll start seeing some defenses against us. So this defense here, I've actually seen quite a few people running. They run the Recon. Everything's high resistance, that sort of thing. And they're just hoping to not get reset, period, right? And I guess I got Triana on the Samath reset, so this is just power through Camilla and cleave it on out. But I have lost to that defense before, where everything resisted every reset, and there's just really no coming back for me. Oh, this is Lucian. We'll Lucian this. Yeah, I mean, everybody runs this Vanessa Triana thing, but I don't know. I don't respect it. One unit comes back, woohoo, and she's not very smart. If she'd given that buff to her, she could have stalled a little more, but, whatever. Yeah, the Vanessa Triana thing with a Wind Panda who is going to be high defense, low HP. Well, not necessarily low HP, but okay, with that one, we just broke into G2. Ooh, I know he's probably going to outspeed me. I've got a really fast comp here, but if he outspeeds me, oh, well. And see, I did change my Lucian up for RTA. I made him really, really fast, but he doesn't hit quite, the speed Lucian here doesn't really hit quite as hard. See, 9K a card, that's nothing. Didn't even kill the Triton there. And Triton's on despair, so. But I think this is still GG. Perna doesn't solo this, especially with some math there, right? And we'll just cleave it on out. So this is kind of like a laid back rush. It's not, I'm not really, you know, but if I really wanted to get G3, you kind of have to start early, like do the full rush hour, you know, at least for me. I don't own a TN lane. I've heard there's actually one guy on my list named Swift. I've seen him, you know, and I'm not trying to call nobody out, but I know he has TN lane, and he you know, obviously has an easier time. A lot of people with the TN lane, even though it got nerfed, they still gonna have an easier time just because he can cut in between. And if you're running a comp like what I have here, you know, you're definitely going to get stunned up pretty good, you know, even with the they got a Gene. But even with the nerf, you can't take the chance of being cut and stunned, right? So this is just like a full stall thing here. So I guess we'll run the reset. Just because he's got Recon. If that Recon had been wind or water, light, dark, I would have loosened this for sure. Alright, so we got some resistance going on. And, oh boy. And resistance. Well, it's not looking too good. Nothing went down. I should have loosened him. Now that I think about it, I should have just loosened. But, I just got it out of my mouth a minute ago. What do I say? When in doubt, Lucian, right? If we can get rid of this guy. Is her passive back up? Okay, good deal. Oof. Got my Tiana. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I think we've lost, actually. It's going to be tough to bring that Recon down. Especially with the sleeps and heals, procs, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and quit out. It's taking too long. Well, that's our first arena loss. What is this guy running here? It's got the Halfus in there. You know, maybe we'll do we'll bring Pung out. I actually ruined up Pung. There he is. You know, he's not crazy or nothing, but we kill that Sierra. This will be a wrap, you know. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to. Okay. We got the little see, you got a little fluff damage in there, right? So let's go after Sierra and just blow it all up. Oh, that's nice. And didn't crit the arena because it's just ignore defense damage, you know. It's just straight up damage. I like that. That guy's not really ranked too high. Probably shouldn't be revenging people. What we got? 8 minutes? Man, I'm not really getting a whole lot of attacks against me, but we'll see. I think, you know, we're just going for G2. Oh, I'm not doing that. I know that guy. Fury, he got me once with that Zarath Raccoon. That Raccoon is about 300 speed. It's a trick defense, right? Right, Raccoon actually may be over 300 speed, but that Raccoon just moved before me and just wiped my team, right? So can't have that kind of stuff going on. See, I've got my Samaf there. He's on Shield, I believe it's Shield, Will, Nim. Or no, it's not Shield. He's on Will, Nim, Blade, I believe. And so this guy's going for the speed comp. We'll outspeed and take first turn with my weak speed Lucian here. I just don't know how this is gonna go. It may not kill anything. We'll just have to see. I don't think we reset some math, did we? Oh, we did. Oh, okay. Cool. That makes it easier. All right, and we just deal with this Perna and move on. See, the thing about throwing Bernard or something out there, unless he's going to win the speed war, you really don't want to run something like that, right? And so I think we'll do this for this comp. He's threatening speed war with a Ryan. That Ryan is fast now, almost 300 speed. And we'll just Lucian on out. I think the big trick here is my Bastet, she's fixing to move. Wow, look at that. That guy's just, he healed up Halfus pretty good. All right, we got the heal block. This should be GG. I think we need to deal with Perna. Go ahead and get him gone so he quits healing Halfus. Man, is that Halfus fast or what? It just went out of that. It went out of that two-turn heal block pretty quick. I don't build my houses with any kind of speed. All right, we got the heal block again. Okay, should be GG. Now, a comp like this is actually the main reason I built my Pung, because of his second skill. If you get kind of stalled out with this guy, you can second skill him, remove and block beneficial effect. So, plus on turn one, you just do straight up raw damage. So let's refresh and see what we got. That is probably pretty quick. I mean, maybe we should have went Rocky. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it works out. But we'll just buff up. Now, this is what I've been telling a lot of my guild and a lot of my friends. You got to build you a fat Lucian, man. I mean, you can just deal with so many comps with something like this. And, people are, well, I don't have, whatever, Bastet, Bastet's great. She is the best attack buff in the game, in my opinion. But you don't necessarily need Bastet. You do need speed. Oh, well, that was teriyaki. You do need speed, right? You can only go as high as what your runes allow, right? And but you could run a Megan in her place. You could run a Dova. You could run a Tion. Kona is a little bit slower base speed. I don't really like. I mean, Kona's great, right? But I've got, I think, three Dovas. So I have another comp that does a little bit more damage. I may pull it out, but I've got like a triple fight Dova that if they're not threatening the speed war, which is what this one is doing, I don't know about that. Yeah, because he's got tanky units plus everybody is kind of going to their stall stuff. He's threatening the speed war. Now, I'm not going to kill Juno or or John. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, I got the reset. Good deal. So at least 2 of them go down. John can be very, very annoying. All right, didn't crit. Oh, she's on. She must be on a Despair Revenge set. So got John out the way, and we crit. Okay. So how much longer we got? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I'll take this team all day long. Just give me stuff that I can Lucian. I love it. You know, a lot of people think you have to have Tiana Zyros or you know Tiana to get high in arena. You don't. You don't need it. You know. I mean, I'm just saying that straight up. You just don't. You can go G3. The week that I went G3, I actually only used. I think I used my Tiana Zyros 2 times in a 1 hour rush hour. Everything else was Lucian. Everything else. So, and it may have been that I used Alicia Tiana Zyros a few times, but like really tanky comps, stuff like that, fight with a lot of fire in it. But oh, this ain't good. I didn't even see what just happened. Did that Amduat cut me? It must be a really, really fast Amduat. Most of the time I don't get cut. I think we still got it under control. Yeah, I think we're still okay. But I was not expecting that. So see, sometimes it's like runes over, this guy's threatening speed war. This may be our last match. Yeah, I think this one may be our last match. Oh, we didn't reset. Ooh, that is a tanky frigate. I mean, of course, that Lucian's only doing 9k a card, right? But, wow. Was not really expecting that. Yeah, this is definitely our last match. Because they're just going to stall it out. I mean, I'm still going to win. But they're just going to stall. All day long. Alright, 1 down. Alright, we got the reset. Kill him. Yeah, this comp, it definitely stalled me out pretty good. You know, threatening the speed lead or the turn. Everybody wants to raid, man. But threatening that turn 1. Yeah, I see people asking rank check in. Yeah, this is the last one. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we got G2. Let's change the defense up. I don't know where exactly we ranked this week, but we'll go ahead and change our defense to something that people can play with during the week. Yeah, I love Vanessa Triana, but I'm not a huge fan of running it during rush hour, right? Where's my Juno at? Let's put her up there. And we're gonna go Julianne. Where you at? I used to go Perna with this comp, right? I go Julianne nowadays. I mean, I love this guy. That's his runes. You know, he runed pretty quick, decent. You know, he's not super OP or nothing. But we got ranked 50. Guys, I really appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.